Hey guys, welcome to VLOGOWEEN Day 10. Today I'm doing a haul because I was away at my nan's for Thanksgiving weekend, so I just got back today. So today I'm going to be doing a haul showing you what I bought when I was away because I did get quite a few things. Some of the stuff I had given to me, some of the stuff I bought with my own money, some of the stuff my parents got for me at the store. So I'm not going to pull out and say who gave me what or if I bought it with my own money. I'm not going to go about all of that. I'm just going to pull things out as I go and just talk about it. So first, I have a few other things on my table, some stuff right here, and stuff on the floor, and like a couple bags, so I'm just going to jump right into it, but first, I do want to give a shout out to my amazing boyfriend, Isaac. I love you and I miss you, so let's just jump right into it. So first, I got some LED lights, 20 LED lights in each pack, because, my parents got me these, by the way, because they know that here where I live, down at the park, we have this thing called Trunk or Treat. And I know we're not the only place here that does that. I know there are a lot of places that have trick or treats and stuff like that as well. But basically what that is every Halloween, people go down to the park and park their cars, open up their trunk, and hand out candy straight from the trunk. So, and then kids go down to the park and go through all the cars and get candy from people. So, but I've never done it myself. I went to the trunk or treat, yes, which is trick or treat. But I've never went to the trunk or treat myself to hand out candy, and that's what I'm doing this year. So I got some LED lights to hang up in my trunk for Halloween night. I got two kinds, purple skulls and eyeballs. Next, I got some Halloween popping candy. Now, I do have a video planned. I did get another thing for this video. I don't know when that'll be, but I do have planned to do it sometime this month. I do one every year for both Halloween and Christmas. But I don't know if I'm going to put these in the video because I do really like popping candy. We'll see. We'll see what I do with this. I don't know if I'll eat it on my own time or put it in the video and try it. We'll see. Next, I got some Halloween socks. I'm going to go through this stuff pretty quickly because it is quite a lot of stuff. Some Galaxy milk chocolate, a flake bar, crispy delight bar, a white chocolate bar. I'm a huge chocolate gal, obviously. This isn't the thing that I was talking about earlier that I'm going to have in that video. Some limited edition pumpkin spice celebration cookies. I also got these. I tried these when I was subscribed to the Love with Food Box, so I don't have a subscription to that anymore, but when I did, I remember one box it came with a pack of Stroop waffles. Well, just one Stroop waffle, but what it is, and it was delicious, so of course I had to buy a pack. So what it is, Stroop waffles are basically just caramel-filled wafers, or waffles, and these are so good. I already opened them and ate like one or two when I first got to my nan's house, because I bought these on the way. Delicious. Next, I got a solar dancing Santa to put in my car for Christmas. Next, I got a box of Cheez-Its. So good. Next, in this bag, I got a shirt. This is a Halloween shirt, and I thought this was so cute. They had other different shirts there, but I just bought this one, because if you guys don't know this, some of you guys may not know this, but I'm actually from Newfoundland, Canada. If you know that, you know that, but if you don't, well, now you do. But yeah, so I'm a Newfie, so I got this shirt, and it says Newfie Boo Crew, and I thought that was so cute, so I got one. So, the next thing I got, and the last thing in this bag, is a book. I'm a huge reader. I have a TikTok reading account and everything. And every time I go to the store, I look for books. I look for CDs to put in my car. I never leave a store without looking at books. I'll just say that. Or any yard sales, garage sales. I never leave a place that have stuff for sale and not look at a book. I don't leave a place without looking at books. So I found one, and it's called Murder in the Lincoln White House by C.M. Gleason. So it sounded like a really good book. So of course I got it. Any books that are mystery or thrillers, sign me up. I love these types of books. So yeah. Also, I went to McDonald's and I got a Happy Meal while I was there. So this came in the Happy Meal, a mini board game, Operation. Love that game. So next I got some lollipops. These, because for the trunk or treat, I am doing up loot bags to give out to the kids that show up. So I got these to put in the bags, some lollipops. Next, I got some Yummy Dough, which is edible cookie dough. This is the chocolate chunk flavor. I do have another tub right there, but that's a strawberry flavor that I got like 3 months ago. Next, I bought a whole pack of these, but I don't know if I have any left because I did already open them and they are delicious. But yeah, these are just some of them. A Musa Twist, they're just like cheese strings. So next, okay, here where I'm from, we have this place called Tim Hortons, and they have such good donuts and like donut holes, but here we call them Timbits. And for Halloween, they came out with a bucket, a trick-or-treat bucket filled with 31 Timbits. So you can buy the bucket itself for $3.99, or you can buy the bucket with 31 Timbits inside it for $9.99. So I was like, I'm not messing about that. I'm getting my money's worth, and I'm getting the bucket and the Timbits, the whole shebang. So I got the bucket. This is the bucket filled with Timbits. So the bucket's cute, and I get to eat Timbits, and I love Timbits. So, I mean, it's a win-win for me. So, and literally, I've been looking for this bucket since last Thursday. And Friday, I went to a Tim Hortons, didn't have it, all sold out. I went to another Tim Hortons on Saturday, all sold out. I went to another Tim Hortons on Sunday, all sold out. And I phoned, my parents phoned for me. How many Tim Hortons? 3 Tim Hortons we phoned on the way home today, sold out of all of them. But then the last Tim Hortons we tried, and the last Tim Hortons we called at, they said that they have a whole load of these left. So, but we were like because it's a 4-hour drive from me here and my nan's house. And we were only like an hour like away from my nan's house. So we were still like 3 hours away from that place that had the whole load of these left. So, and we also went to a friend's house like halfway through. So I was like, will they still have it? Because I know like these are really hard to get because it seems like everyone loves these already. But yeah, about halfway through, I was like, we still have like an hour to go. Am I going to get there in time to get a bucket? Sure enough, we got there. They had like a whole stack left. So I was like, thank God. So really happy. I already shared a few Timbits with me and my family. So good. Next, I got... Okay, the next bag I'm going to go through is this bag. And then I think I have one bag left. And that's it. So... Next... Okay, I actually went to Tim Hortons last night with my aunt. And she got me a donut. She got me a Reese's cheesecake donut, which I've had before, and they are so good. So it's basically just a donut with cream cheese frosting in the middle, dipped in chocolate with mini Reese's Pieces over it, and peanut butter drizzle on top. If you know me, you know that Reese's is like my favorite, one of my favorite bars ever. So I love these. Next, I got some onion rings. I did get a bag of Lay's Poppables as well, but I already ate those on the way because I was hungry. But yeah, onion ring chips. Some Tostitos nacho chips rounds. And I really like having these with cheese dip. So good. This is just like nachos and cheese, but the cheese is like colder and runnier. But whenever I have nachos, I always take the chips, grate the cheese on top of it, and melt it in the microwave. But, like, this is literally the same thing except the cheese is colder and, like, is more of a, well, obviously a dip. So, instead of just grating it and, like, melting it on top. So, yeah, same thing. So, it just is delicious. So, next, now, I don't normally get protein anything, but I found these and I was like, I really want to try those because they look good and they sound really delicious. So I got 3 protein bars. I don't think I've ever had a protein bar. I might have, but I really don't know. I do love Cliff Bars, and I think those are like energy bars, but anyway. I got 2 Quest ones, and one by the brand One. So this one I got is chocolate chip cookie dough. I've heard lots of good things about Quest, by the way. So I'm really excited mostly about the Quest ones, especially this one. Cookies and cream and birthday cake. So I might actually save those for a TikTok because, again, I've never tried those. Next, I got some strawberry Pop-Tart Bites. I've had Pop-Tart Bites, but only the confetti kind, and they're delicious, so I'm excited about these. Also, my nan loves these, so... And I do love me some strawberry Pop-Tarts as well, so I'm like 99% sure I'm going to love these as well. Okay, I also went to a chocolate store, because where my nan lives, there's a chocolate store not too far from there, like a 5-minute drive, maybe less. It's called Busy Moms, and I don't go there every time I go down to visit Nan, but sometimes I do. Because not very often I go to visit Nan, only during like special occasions and stuff like that. But whenever I do want to go to Busy Moms and see what stuff they got and maybe buy some things. So I don't make it every time, so I definitely don't go there every time I go down to visit Nan, but this time I did, like I said, and I got a few things. I got some cashew clusters, which are just peanuts covered in chocolate. So, well, cashews covered in chocolate. And I will say that Busy Moms has, like, amazing chocolate. Like, delicious. And then I got a cake pop. I love me some cake pop, so, of course, I got one. I couldn't walk out without a cake pop. I didn't know they had cake pops at first, but when I saw them, I was like, there's no way I'm leaving here without a cake pop. At least one. So, I got one. Next, I got a... It's broken, but it's going to break out anyway when I eat it. But it is a confetti patty, which is just white chocolate with sprinkles over it. Next, I love these. I saw these and I like died because they don't have these for sale unless you get a box, as far as I know. Because every time I've been to Busy Moms before this time, every time I had these, they were always in a box that my aunt would order for me for like Easter and stuff like that. But every time I went to Busy Moms to actually buy it themselves, like alone, they'd never have them. So when I saw these while I was there, I was like, I'm not walking away with these, because these are like one of my favorite things from Busy Moms ever. These and the chocolate covered potato chips are to die for. They are called Glad Hoppers, so they're basically just graham cracker clusters, basically. They're graham crackers covered in white chocolate, and they're delicious. One of the best things I've ever tried in my life, and yeah, obsessed with those. And of course, I mentioned it when I was talking about the Glad Hoppers. Chocolate covered potato chips. Every time I go to Busy Moms, if they have them there, I do not walk out without buying these. Ever. So. And then some cheese and breast sticks. Love these. So, that's all that's in that bag. This bag is like the heaviest bag of all of them. But this is the last bag. So all this stuff was given to my aunt, but she gave them away. So, well, some of this. The rest of the stuff belonged to my Uncle Lloyd, who died August 16th of this year. So, my aunt let me have some of the things in here. So, that belonged to him. So, I'm just going to jump right into this bag. So half of the bag, well, most of the bag is CDs, and then some of the bag is books. And obviously I love books, so. So first, the CDs. So I got a Johnny Cash CD set. Every time I go to a store now, I get CDs. Now, I used to go to a store without buying CDs because at the time, I never had my license, but now I do, and I have my own car, so every time I go to a store or a yard sale, I look for some CDs and see if there's any there that intrigues me. So, I found a Johnny Cash one. I do know a few of his songs, so I'm really excited about this one. Next, I'm just going to grab a handful and show them. So a lot of these are gospel because, like, I grew up in a religious household, so I'm very religious myself. And then I also got some Christmas ones and some country ones. So, anyway, I got a Smash Hits Country Christmas. I got The Gift by Susan Boyle, which is also Christmas. A Redneck Christmas. Country Christmas. The Wonder of Christmas. These two Christmas songs CDs. And Olivia Newton-John, rest in peace, Christmas Wish CD. And here are the rest of the CDs. So I got This Is Rock and Roll. Roots of Rock and Roll. So obviously I do have a few rock and roll songs as well. Or CDs. A Lone Star album. The only reason why I got this album is because when my mom was pregnant with me, and she used to listen to the song by Lone Star all the time. It's called Amazed. One of my favorite songs ever. So that's literally the only reason I picked out this one, is because Amazed is the third song on the album. So, yeah. So I got that one. Best of Country All-Stars, Shania Twain. My mom and I love Shania Twain. And I know a lot of her songs. And I think all the songs I know from her are actually on this album. So, got that one for my car as well. Home for Christmas. Honestly, okay. Some of my family members aren't big on Snook, but I love him, and he's hilarious. And so I picked out two of his Christmas albums. So basically he does like these parodies. And his songs are like hilarious. I mostly love his Christmas ones. So like he takes Christmas songs and makes them into a parody. So like songs like "O Come All Ye Faithful," he turns it into "O Come All Ye Hateful." Joy to the World, he changes it to Soy to the World. On this one, Jingle Bells, he changes it to Bingo Balls. Little Drummer Boy, he changes it to Little Bummer Boy. Silent Night, Violent Night. Do you hear what I hear? Do you fear what I hear? Yeah. He changes songs into parodies, and they're hilarious, so I cannot wait to listen to these in my car during Christmas. So, next, Tennessee Christmas. Look Again to You by Chris and Claudette Pilgrim, who actually, they used to be my captains when I was going, well, I still go to church, but they used to be me and my family's captains at our church when I was like, I don't know, 7 years old. So, yeah, my family and I, we used to listen to this album all the time. In our car, so yeah, I got this one for my car, and then I got Chances Are by Calvin Deering, and Reba McEntire, Sing It Now, some more gospel hymns, and Jimmy Rankin's Tinseltown. I almost said Tinseltour. No, Tinseltown, which is another Christmas one. So those are all of the CDs and albums that I got for my car, and then the last few things I got are books. So, my aunt's friend actually gave her all these books, and she looked through them, and yeah, so did I, and whatever books she already had or didn't want, she gave them to me if I wanted them. So I got Happy Birthday by Danielle Steele. I think I don't own any Danielle Steele books. My mom does, but yeah. Anyway, I got Coming Home for Christmas by Marie Ferrella. Obviously, I got a Christmas one because Christmas is, like, amazing. I love Christmas. Late Bloomer by Fur Michaels. But, yeah, Christmas movies, Christmas songs, the whole works. Love it all. The Ranch by Danielle Steele. Wonderland Creek by Lynn Austin. And, oh, two more actually, never mind, and. The Castaways by Elin Hilderbrand. Ooh. And then the final one, I'm super excited about this one because I am, oh, also, that's not it. I'm a huge fan of James Patterson. I love his books. He's actually one of my favorite authors ever, so I saw a James Patterson book, and she doesn't read James Patterson, but I do, and I love him and his books. I'm currently reading a James Patterson book right now called Run, Rose, Run, and it's amazing. So this one's called Toys by James Patterson. And then the final thing I got, we actually went to Swiss Chalet for supper, and we were given 2 Lindor chocolates with our meal. So, but yeah, that's everything that I got while I was away. So I know it was quite kind of a lot, especially the CDs, but I love me some songs, and I love music in general. I love listening to it. But yeah, I know, again, it's a lot, like the food and all that stuff, but anyway, I'm kind of doing, I'm a foodie. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed today's video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to see more content from me, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Vlogoween Day 11. Bye, guys.